dasi. Daddy bisine, intimate me take my bepe mo kasme da wasi. And she ran come within, na me ma wa holding me, na me wa ma na me so na bedin. What you tell me when you so pan so, or that way in the acha energy, I promise you a bring yami ti da so. Oh, nyanko pon. On a boss, when they assassin in Yankon, and now bomb your brain pong. Let me say when you say, me my minimum print. I want to know what so and yet.
It was an emotional homecoming for the local boy who has come good.
Mama, what's it the
Basketball star BENTIL left his mother's arms when he was 15 to the United States to further his education and break through into the richest and amazing world of the NBA. Having played the game lesser than an average American high school kid and going through endless hours of vigorous training to close the gap between he and his more basketball soundmates at the St. Andrews School in Delaware, life was not rosy in the new world. But it's the process that has gone well so far. He became one of the hottest shots in college basketball. Then last year, he made the big step up that every college basketball player hopes for.
With the 51st pick in the 2016 NBA Draft, Boston Celtics select BENTIL from Ghana and Providence College.
And BENTIL, the Ghana flag flying just off to our left. Beside him, Ben is making his way down out of the stands right now.
BENTIL's draft was a moment of history and a real door opener for the player. He could point to tales of disappointment and rejection, time spent traveling along the game's byways, yet suddenly, here he was in basketball's fast lane, hurtling towards a seemingly impossible destination.
Like the draft, it was chances. It was whoever likes you that picks you. Boston liked me, they picked me, and whoever liked others, they picked them. And at the end of the day, we still all have to come out there in between these four squares and prove ourselves.
When he came up to the court and wanted to play basketball, you could see in his eyes that he wanted to get to somewhere. What we were so sure of at the time was that he had very fantastic attitude towards the game. So we encouraged him, and he's a team player. He came along with the boys that we were bringing up, and you could always see that he had that attitude, he had that commitment to move on.
One thing about the game is you gotta have goals. You gotta set up goals for yourself and try to, achieve that goals. There's gonna be obstacles in front of you and consequences that you gotta deal with all these goals and rules you set up for yourself. But that is life. That's what you have to, try to conquer and then achieve this success. So I know being in a business school it's not going to be easy, but at the same time, you have to be willing to, sacrifice your time. The same way you sacrifice your time for basketball, you sacrifice your time for the books. Because at the same time, you're gaining knowledge both on and off the court.
In March, he became the first Ghana-born player to feature in an NBA game after he came on in the final quarter for the Dallas Mavericks, for whom he signed a short-term contract. He has also spent time in the NBA Development League with the Fort Wayne Mad Ants.
Allen tried to pass it, BENTIL stole it away. He'll run it out, takes it all the way in, and scores the basket.
And spent time in China.
Great organization, and learned a lot, learned the system of basketball, and I just learned a lot.
Being in the limelight can be tough. There will be critics, big ones, but that has not kept BENTIL's eye off the prize.
My question is, how many of those people think they will have that opportunity? There's an opportunity. I'm a kid from nowhere, that is trying to better my life and better my family, trying to make something happen for me. So opportunity comes by once. And if they think I left early or whatever, I think I made the right decision for me personally, because at the end of the day in this work, we all on our own. Now on holidays, BENTIL is on a mission to ensure
that the experience he has gained wraps off as many people as possible with skills clinics in Takoradi and Legon. The Takoradi one was particularly special for him. He held it on a court where he honed his skills, bringing back fond memories for one of his old teammates, John Amu.
He never really loved to play basketball. It was volleyball that he was much interested in. But it was good that we got him, and with a little training we had, he picked up quick, and you could see that he loved the game. He loved the game and he was eager to do something in the game. Initially, he loved to maybe go further his education somewhere, and that was much of the things he wanted to do. But then when the game got into him, when he saw other guys pulling, he realized that no, there's an opportunity for him to also shine.
In the ultra-competitive world of basketball, the individual's focus, mental fortitude and strength comes to play. Mimi Falconer discovered BENTIL was his coach and played a key role in helping him achieve his basketball dream. He reckons the boy from Sekondi Takoradi has all it takes to thrive.
His zeal and his interest in the game was exceptional. What I had to do was let him understand where he could get. At that time, I wasn't thinking NBA. All I was thinking is help this little kid, let him get out there and better his life. Like, do basketball, enhance yourself. Education. That's why they call student athletes, right? So the whole idea was to get him out there, like I've done for a number of kids. I think I have 19 or so kids around in the US, high school and college. You're going to hear of them sooner or later. But the thing was, BENTIL was serious. And I wasn't surprised when he told me, Coach, I'm taking this to the end. I think it depends on a lot of things, a lot of factors. First, you got to take care of your body. And then you have to have the mental focus, which he has shown that he has. So I'm not worried about that part. The part that he has to do now is work on certain aspects of his game. When those aspects are clean, definitely he's going to make it.
BENTIL might be in the company of some of the best in the world in his sports, but it wasn't all rosy from the start. Athletes, battle-scarred and brave, are not forged in comfortable surroundings. He grew up in one of the roughest parts of Sekondi, a place that inspires footnotes rather than headlines, where education was low, food was sometimes scarce, and the future was bleak.
I'm BENTIL. This is my neighborhood. I want y'all to take a little journey with me on how this came up, how I made it, and everything that is behind the scenes with this. So let's have a good time, and I'm excited to show you everything about me. This used to be the best spot. I used to live up there. What's up? Di Bible code. Hey. I'm gonna take you to my old house. The house that I used to live in when it all started. Man, I used to carry water from the bottom there through these steps every day back to that spot. Hey, one thing about it, I always had a great view though. Had a great view. My neighborhood always knew what was going on. I always made sure that everything was cool. I was like neighborhood favorite. Neighborhood favorite. Everybody liked me in the neighborhood. This is the house. You gotta go around there either way. So you wanna know what's funny? You wanna know what's funny? Mimi, this used to be mine, right? I had all the goats in here. I used to be the best shepherd in the whole world, man. I'm telling you. Cow. Tell the baby out there to come down. Hey, no, John.
Oh, you more?
You mind, yeah. Man, this is my neighborhood. There used to be a gate right here, right? There used to be a gate that I used to walk through every time. I used to lock it all the time. I used to shower here. This used to be the bathroom. Bathroom, man, this is crazy. Nah, it's locked. I don't got the key to it. You know, I used to be down there seeing all the guys that I used to play around with. I don't know, this hill is all messed up, but there used to be a big hill right here that I used to come up all the time. Hey, Mimi, you remember when I used to live in here? Yeah, this used to be my ghetto. Where could y'all? Where could y'all? Oh. Yeah, what's that? I don't know that's my bar. Oh, okay. You see this? I used to be scared of it every day. I might just come down and fall on somebody. Someone fall on me, whoever lives in this house. And when I left, I was scared it might fall on my mother, so I was always paranoid, always calling to check up on her. But it's a blessing she's not here no more, but you know, the root still is in us. So I had to come home and show you what it is. So this is the crib that I stayed in, man. This is all it was about. You know, it wasn't nothing strange. It's a nice little bed, had a nice little room to myself. You know, packed everything. The journey began here, man.
A tough upbringing in Sekondi developed a steely urge to succeed, and whenever he touched the ball while he was there, admiration followed.
This is the court of my birth. This is where it all started, man. It's going down here. This is the first time I touched the ball. This is where it's going down. So I'm gonna give you a little show. This is all my boys, and it's good to see them back.
Quick.
Like every Ghanaian mother, it was a dream for her to see BENTIL with either a stethoscope or in the confines of a banking hall. Auntie Faustina says she never liked her son's idea of chasing the basketball dream.
Being about basketball, or we are no St. John's. You be sweat when poison, nay, in a bag of your tokrum. No way, one, no call, none alaka. There I will, Moko basketball, a broomy, Moko broomy, more to be a la, but with them, Moka bridge, or by your one, Moboto, as about a hammer. Or the Martin, I'm not missing that. Chester, and about Tona Ed Martin. No, here's a Yamia, to Papa. Yamia was it, but they rather say, the wash and be in Yamdam.
BENTIL has been a very good friend to us since childhood. We've been playing together, doing everything together, advising ourselves, teasing each other. Now he's back. He just came to see us, to have fun, and then just play together, and then that kind of thing we used to do. BENTIL is a hard-working guy. I play basketball too. So we talk together, we tell each other, Charlie, one of us need to play NBA. We motivate each other. So it was hard work that got BENTIL to that far.
BENTIL hopes the training camp in Takoradi, the first of many that he has planned, will go a long way in putting smiles on the faces of many of the kids, and who knows, set some of them on the path to NBA careers themselves. He catered for more than 50 kids at the training camp, providing jerseys, food, logistics, and all other things that are hard to come by for the promotion of the sport. A lover of kids, BENTIL had discussions, listened to their questions, and taught them the basics of the game.
I did face a lot. The fact that these guys, Mimi, Ankato, DJ, and Payan, like, I was looking up to them. There was basketball in Takran. If you talk about basketball in Western Region, it was them. Ankato and them come Saturday mornings for GSTS. Sometimes because when you be more to walk up on the crowd, now walk but they meant to come join. But I always want to, I'm a person, I'm big on respect.
I like making assist more than making shots. So is it good or bad?
That's the best thing of a point guard. You see Chris Paul? You see Westbrook? Okay, what they do best, besides scoring? I mean, they can score, they can score. If you get your teammate going, it's like, it's infectious. You get going. If we are there, if we on the court and I got 10 points, you got 10 points, she got 10 points, she got 10 points, we all in the same rhythm, we feel good. That's how Golden State, when we play them dudes, I ain't never seen no team that just love each other. Hey, they just love being around each other. They would give it up. Somebody would give up a backdoor like layup for his friend to just shoot a three just so they can get crazy. So you a point guard, you got to do what point guard is. Control the game, give the ball, set the people up. So yeah, that's nothing wrong. I played with one of the best point guards in the country, Chris Dunn. That's all he did. And with me, you know me, he give it to me. I'm just going to score all the time. So that's how it is.
It was a day well spent for Bentil, who is keeping all his options open, be it with basketball or in the real world.
My foundation comes in. The foundation I'm trying to launch, help kids that are a little bit talented, that's book smart, to get scholarships to study overseas. So when we see kids like that, we try to develop them here, let them know what's gonna happen, and try to just give them chances, give them opportunities, and it works. The sky is the limit for them. Education is a big key in life. As we already said, we're not going to play this game for the rest of our lives. Eventually, we're going to hang it up. So. What are we going to fall back on? Education, I mean, someday I want to own my own business, but it still comes down to education. And when you have that paper means a lot. It might be hard to get a job, but that paper means a lot. So yeah, that's why education has been a big part of me. I'm one of the person, I'm genuine. I never change up. I'm the people let me, and I just give back. I just love who I am. I just love where I'm from. I just love my country. So me seeing my guys, there's nothing changing. It's just a position I'm at. We're still the same guys. Still giving them the same amount of respect and everything. I'm trying to make drastic changes in this, and with the help of the Western Basketball Association, basketball in Ghana itself, Coach Edie and me and everybody. I hope everything, and I know everything will change soon, and basketball will change drastically in Ghana.